Welcome back to the fourth episode of the Don't Know Ball podcast. In this episode, we'll be talking about the Super Bowl and we'll give our thoughts on the whole NFL season as a whole. Not too much into detail, but we'll tell you guys what we thought. So let's get straight into it. What did you think of the Super Bowl?
So I think the Super Bowl was pretty shit. I think looking back on it, it might be top two worst Super Bowls of all time. Like I mentioned in the previous podcast episodes, I did say I hate watching defense. I think it's one of the most boring parts of the game. I think it's fun watching it, like, 4 drives or something like that, but watching it for an entire game is kind of annoying. Seahawks, you kind of knew they were going to win. The Patriots had a cupcake schedule, but I think they deserve to be there. They just are obviously not the best team. I'm pretty sure it was the Patriots-Rams. That's the Super Bowl that I was thinking about while watching it.
Yeah, 13-3. That shit was horrible.
Yeah, I think the Super Bowl sucks. I think if there's somebody who didn't watch the Super Bowl and just went off like the score, they'll be like, "Oh, this game was hype," or something like that. This game was ass. This game was terrible.
I mean, the Patriots scored all their points in the fourth quarter. All 13 came in the fourth. I mean, the way the game started, like how you said, from a viewership perspective, I think some good defensive stops are good for a bit or in certain moments. But when the first 5 to 6 drives from a team, no, actually, bro, there was no touchdowns that whole first half. It was either field goal or punt that bitch. That's like, it's not really a good watch. As I didn't personally enjoy that first half. There were so many missed throws and plays that just didn't go as planned. That it was a Jason Myers show at the beginning. But the guy knocked down all his field goals. Good shit to him.
He was MVP.
Clutch when they needed him.
I will say, like, the Super Bowl, like when it started, I had more enjoyment overall that day watching the coin toss and listening to the Star Spangled Banner. And I'm not even joking. Like, that gave me more enjoyment than watching the game.
Well, when you put money on it, I bet it makes it a little more thrilling. I put money
on the Super Bowl. I put money on the game. The game was shit.
Okay. Are we sure? We sure it wasn't on anything else? You didn't put the Gatorade color or none of that extra bullshit?
No, I should have. It would have probably given me enjoyment to the end.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Hey, if that's what you like, bro, fuck it. Ain't nobody gonna judge you.
I think anybody who watches this is gonna agree with me. If the coin toss and the Star Spangled Banner was 10 times better than the actual game.
Sure, I ain't seen neither, so
it's rookie. I knew it was gonna be heads from the start.
Should have put money on it then, bro. Could have been rich. Not rich, but you could have had more money than you got in your bank account right now.
Instead, I put donations.
You had a lock though. You did have a lock that you never ended up putting because you weren't you didn't have the balls to do it.
Yeah, because I'm a pussy.
Hey,
I don't like he had $150 on.
He had AJ Barner first time tutty. He was sending me, he's like, bro, this might be a lock. And he never ended up putting it. And first touchdown of the game.
Yeah, nice.
AJ Barner.
Yeah, because my bet would have been the most beautiful bet in the world if the players actually played. I guess you could say that about any bet, but I don't know. This Super Bowl shit. I really like I can't say it enough. It was really bad. Like, really, really bad.
Well, if there was one highlight on offense, it's to a guy. It's the guy that you hated on. You said he wasn't shit. K9, Super Bowl fucking MVP. Bro, yeah. I was watching the game with my dad. My dad didn't even know who the fuck he was, but he knew that nigga was a dog. He knew he was a dog. He knew K9 was a dog, boy. And you...
Yeah, Charbonnet would have done the exact same, by the way. Like, I'm so serious.
Not, bro.
Charbonnet would have done the exact same.
Bro, I don't know where you get this Charbonnet dick riding from, but, bro, hell no. Okay. You want a bell cow? You want a bell cow running back? You got Kenneth Walker.
I guess we'll see. Kenneth Walker's gonna no longer be with the fucking Seahawks anymore. That guy's gonna be a bum for the rest of his life after this. This is a big guy. Bro, he gets paid millions of dollars to run a football. Like, that guy he deserves it, bro. Like, congrats. But, like, he's not that good. Good, bro.
He's about to command a pretty decent amount of change in the offseason. If he doesn't get re-signed, bro, there's going to be teams lining up.
He's not getting re-signed. They have Charbonnet, bro.
Torn ACL Charbonnet. Will he be ready
I
for
don't
the start of
care.
the season?
Probably not, but
Probably
like
not.
that's okay. Have
Yeah.
Jake have fucking Bobo run the ball.
I've seen things about Canine linked, like teams that looking at it though doesn't look terrible, like the Chiefs or like the Broncos, like a contender that needs like a running back, like it's pretty solid. Hey, I
You know the
think
Broncos would feed families.
I mean him on the Chiefs. They were rumored to go.
He's
They were trying to go after Brees
shit.
Hall. I mean, if they get Canine, they don't have to try to draft Jeremiah Love very high or with their pick or whatever the case is going to be with Jeremiah Love. But they do need a running back. That running back room has been shit for a couple of years now. So if they get someone like Canine, yo, the Chiefs, that's extra help for Patty Mahomes, and that's not going to be good.
Patty Mahomes gone for like the next season.
But yeah, man, K9, 27 for 135. Bro, he was you couldn't tackle the guy. You dead couldn't tackle the guy.
Nah, he definitely did good. Like I shit talk, but like he did great. I don't think he did like that crazy as a running back, but
I
he's alright.
mean, one good run, it will get you paid more than you were gonna get paid before the offseason, so or before the playoffs. So I mean, good for him. If he got his bag for sure. And then Cooper Cup, hey,
Okay.
stepped up. Two-time
Yeah,
Super
he
Bowl
did step up.
champ. That catch to end the game where he am I thinking of something else? Am I tripping?
It's the Rams.
Oh, I'm tripping, bro. Yeah, guys, it's been a couple of days. It's been like a week or so since the Super
Nah,
Bowl.
I mean you could talk about that Rams. The only
Nah,
reason they're in
hell
that Super Bowl
nah,
is
hell
because of
nah.
fucking Cooper Cup.
Yeah, but shit, I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping. AJ Barner, first hit of the game.
Lock.
I saw the clip with Cooper Cup explaining it, how it happened. I don't know if Cooper Cup said he ran the wrong route or whatever happened, but I mean, whatever he did, it ended up helping AJ Barner to get the tutty. I forgot what it was. I don't know.
Yeah.
You saw it or no?
I didn't see it, but I appreciate anybody who had any influence in Barner getting that tutty.
That would have helped you out if you had just put it on your
Brother, you know what it
slip
is?
sheet.
Putting $150 on AJ Barner plus 1,000 for a touchdown. Like I knew it was a lock. I put his touchdown. The other things just didn't hit.
I mean, hey, bro, you're not gonna bet NFL again until fucking September. What?
Should have. You're right. You're right. I should have
7
gone
months
big.
down the line. That's so depressing. No football for 7 months. Are we serious right now?
I have to bet on table tennis from now on.
The best sport in America. We're not gonna be able to see it, bro.
Best sport in America.
It's fucked up, bro. Bro, soccer is tough. Soccer is tough. Do not disrespect soccer. If I could, I'd take it to the World Cup with me, but I don't got the type of bread.
Brother, I can make a whole episode about the one soccer game I watched and how a little graze on the shoulder, the guy jumped up like if he got fucking shot.
Because you're watching a Portuguese league. Go watch some Prem. Go watch La Liga. Fuck it. Go watch the Bundesliga. Like, go watch some shit. Like, you comparing the fucking Portuguese league, nigga. That's like watching
soccer.
Bro, that's like watching the CFB Canadian Football League. Yo, this is different levels to this shit. Bro, you cannot go based off what you see that game on how soccer actually is. Hey, it ain't the most entertaining. Like, I see why it's not entertaining. Like, bro, 90 minutes just going back and forth. Sometimes there ain't no scores and shit. But if you give soccer a chance, soccer's tough.
That is fair. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I like watching the World Cup. That's about it. You know, I'll just watch the World Cup and shut up.
Hey, bro, if you want to pull up, bro, I could finesse you a ticket.
With all the podcast money, with all the donations we're going to get for this video, maybe you could buy me a ticket to the World Cup.
Well, I'm already going to the World Cup, so
to watch the top 50 worst team against the top 80th worst team of all time.
Yeah, the games that we got wasn't really the best. I mean, I was hoping to get Spain. I mean, I got the Spain group. I just didn't get Spain as a team that was playing where we at. So, I mean, I'm watching a nation make their first ever appearance. I think they're the smallest nation So I'll be there for that. I mean, I'll be witnessing history, I guess. Would it be good soccer? I hope, but
It'd be Portuguese soccer.
I'll be there. Back, all right, back to football.
Yeah.
Back to
Got a
football.
little bit off topic there.
So the Patriots were underwhelming the whole time. I mean, that Seahawks defense did whatever the fuck they wanted to. But that drive with Mac Hollins where he caught the nice little tutty, that was pretty much the only fucking excitement I had from watching the Patriots. Every little chance they had stopped on third down.
Yeah.
Like there was no momentum built at all.
The only thing you can say about the Patriots, like literally the only thing you can say is Gonzo, like he locked in, like that guy is the Patriots like saving grace. If not, they'd be down by 80 points.
Hey, bro, that's one of the best corners in the league. I don't really know where he would rank. He's definitely top 5. I don't know.
Yeah, his stock has to have gone up from that Super Bowl game. Like you're going up against a good offense, and you were able to hold them that low. And then I know eventually it started to catch up, but only so much he could do.
Exactly, especially being a corner. I ain't gonna lie, hardest position in football. Tied with QB, maybe a little under QB, but you know what it is to be fucking playing football backwards, essentially. Mad respect to them corners.
That's definitely a hot take. I think if I was a corner, I'm yicking the ball every single time.
Your ass. Okay. You wouldn't be able to do shit. Stick to being what, a running back or whatever the fuck you would be.
Yeah, running back. Yeah,
you weak as shit, yo. If you were a corner, I'd do your shit.
I'll be better than Kanan. I'll actually be better than Kanan.
I think Charbonnet on 1 ACL would dog your shit. Nigga,
perhaps.
I would dog your shit. So, again, there's levels to this shit. So, better watch out.
We gotta talk about Drake May's stinker.
He just got garbage time yards. I mean,
stinker.
2 picks. Drake May this postseason was
turnover
very underwhelming. I'm gonna see how much turnovers he had to be exact. So he threw 3 picks and he had what, 5 to 6 fumbles. The fact that hey, bro, good for you, but your ass played like shit. What? He got it though. He'll bounce back. Maybe.
Will he? I mean, he'll bounce back to like a B-level quarterback, but like I think this was his chance to make the Super Bowl. I think he chalked it. Like it's not even like it is his fault, but also the O-line played like shit. Yeah. Campbell did not protect his QB at all.
We'll be seeing him at Amazon. We'll be seeing him at Amazon.
Yeah. Allowed 12 sacks. 12 sacks, and you work at Amazon. That guy. That sucks. I mean, you make it so far. Like the whole time in the Super Bowl, I was thinking, wow, this game is shit, and I was also thinking any other team I think would have performed much better than them.
I don't know how the Broncos with Jerry Stidham. I think that shit would have been even worse. Bro,
they would have done better.
I don't know. It would have.
And that's not. I hate the Broncos.
It would have been a shit watch. I ain't gonna lie. I wish the Texans would have just made it. I think Texans, Seahawks, that shit would have fucking hit. With CJ Stroud benched, of course.
What about the Bills? The Bills would have actually, like, you cannot tell me the Bills wouldn't have put up a fight in that game, bro.
No, bro, that shit would have been nice. But I mean, we were robbed of very good Super Bowls to get what we got.
I think we got one of the worst outcomes for the Super Bowl. Like for an entertaining Super Bowl, one of the worst outcomes.
Better, I mean, on a good day, better offense is supposed to be better defense, but elite defense is always going to be a good offense. Like, that's, bro, if you ain't know about the Seahawks defense, and you watching that shit for the first time, I hope you learned about that fucking defense. Because holy shit. What, they had 6 sacks. Tied for second most in the Super Bowl. Or top 3. I mean, bro, everybody came out to fucking play. Shit, I think if you would have put me in that defense, I think I would have maybe got a sack. Would have got myself a little sack.
That's it, bro. That's it.
I would have got a sack.
You're not getting a sack.
I definitely would have had a sack.
Like, Sam Darnold, like, I guess his legacy is better. He's not remembered as a shit can now.
I mean,
He's better than a shit can.
have we like? I know you weren't watching this shit, but like the trajectory from like the bottom of the bottoms, like the fact that he still had a fucking job in the NFL was fucking crazy to winning a Super Bowl. Not only that, he had back to back game 14 game winning seasons back to back. Solidified himself as a franchise guy. And in that 2018 draft class, I had Baker, Josh Allen, and Lamar to be the first one to win a fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like his legacy he won a Super Bowl. He did win a Super Bowl. I guess now that puts him into decent QB talks, but like, I think you would have put any competent QB in that position that team was in, and they would have also won a Super Bowl.
Nah, that's true. I mean, when you have an elite defense, that helps. When you have great weapons like JSN, who didn't even play a big part in the game due to him also like leaving midway for a little bit with a concussion. But when you have a great defense, when you have your running back that's fucking going off, you don't really have to do much. But we still got to give credit because this guy I thought should have been out the league, and I know I'm not we all thought this guy should have been out the league a couple years ago, and just revitalize his fucking career.
Yeah, definitely. Like he popped off this season. He gave himself maybe some confidence back, so that'll be good to see in the next season and stuff. But he's not there yet in very good QB talks.
I don't know about not there. I don't think he'll be at the top of the list, but I think if you were to put him in
he's a very good QB?
I mean, he played pretty fucking good, like the whole year. I mean, he played like well under the pressure, which was something that he didn't do last year. Again, it's only been a year, but you can still give him his credit. Now, if he does it next year as well, now that's when those combos become serious.
So you're expecting him to like ride on this and stay like on top? Because I see it more as a like one hit. Like unless the team stays the exact same and every other team in the NFL stays the exact same, which is not going to happen. I think it's just going to be he performs decent again next year, and then they just don't make it as far.
By as far, are you expecting another Super Bowl run or?
I think they'll be like first round exits of the playoffs.
Nah, if they're a first round exit, that is a little disappointing. But I mean, if he could just display great quarterback skills, then I think all the Sam Darnold hate has to stop. If he could do it again.
And can you mention a little bit like JSN? Like you can literally throw a ball up to like the moon and he'll catch that shit.
That's the thing. It don't matter what you got. You just gotta take advantage of it. If you in a shitty spot, you can't do shit. You try your best. But I mean, if you're gifted with fucking JSN, you take advantage of that shit. Shit. Hey, all 29 of the QBs wish they had fucking JSN. So
yeah, except maybe like JJ McCarthy. Like I feel like if he had JSN and like Puka, he still wouldn't be able to do anything.
I mean, he's doing JJ is bad, but I mean, I'll take
50 yards a game for that guy.
I'll take it. Hell, JJ McCarthy can stay QB of the Vikings. Shit, that's 2 free wins every season on the Packers schedule. I'll mark that shit as 2 fucking dubs. So JJ McCarthy, please stay as a fucking quarterback.
How do you feel about the leaked script? Have you seen it?
What's the script?
The Super Bowl logo has Dolphins colors in it. Have you seen that script?
Let me see. It was what? Wasn't it? What is it? Green and
it had yellow? Like a wave and like the Dolphins colors on it.
Oh, I mean, Jeff Hafley. Jeff Hafley for you, bro. That's Jeff Hafley for you.
I think this is where anybody watching needs to sprinkle at least a little bit, like maybe like $10 on Dolphins Super Bowl champs.
Dude, okay, so look, I'm seeing a tweet here. Did the 2027 Super Bowl matchup just drop? And for the orange, it has the Browns, the Bengals, the Bears, or the Broncos.
No.
And then for the green, it has the Packers, the Seahawks, the Eagles, the Jags, the Jets, and the Dolphins.
I know what I'm sprinkling money on. I'm gonna put the Dolphins to make it to Super Bowl or the Bengals to make it to the Super Bowl.
Man, that's actually funny. I ain't gonna lie, Loki looked fire though. It looked cool.
Loki looks like a Dolphins future bet.
What are those odds at?
It has to be like plus 25,000.
Just wait. Look, they already released Tyreek Hill. They released Bradley Chubb. Wait for them to release Tua. See what they do with Jalen Waddle. Maybe trade Minka or somebody else on the defense, and those odds might lower down, and you might have yourself bet of the year.
So you're saying the odds are only gonna get worse?
I mean, they're gonna chop down that roster. That roster is getting chopped down.
Really? They're gonna do that?
Yeah, I mean, this is a new regime. When a new regime comes in and they don't like some guys, I mean, they'll do what they got to do to get him. Again,
like Waddle?
I mean, if you get a first for Waddle or 2 firsts, I mean, you're going to take that. Because, I mean, the last ownership, remember, this is completely new ownership. They dictate what they want.
I don't know that.
Yeah, they have a new GM. They have a new coach. These are all the people that came from the Packers, the GM and the coach.
I know the coach.
Yeah, the GM Packers. So if they don't like they don't feel entitled to keep a player because they didn't bring him in. So again, with Tyreek Hill, they cut ties. Bradley Chubb, they cut ties. Those are 2 phenomenal players. So they cut ties with them. Tua's next. They let go of 2-3 more people that didn't really add much significance to the Dolphins. But if they got a clean house, they'll clean house without a problem because they're gonna bring in their guys that they want and they trust.
That's fair.
So yeah, what were we talking about before?
Sam Darnold.
Okay, my fault. Stay on Super Bowl next year's Super Bowl on Valentine's Day. What are we picking? By we, shit. I had no Valentine's this year.
I think my girlfriend watches these, so.
Hey, bro, I don't know.
I think I may have to, take her out to a nice dinner and hope that they play the Super Bowl.
I mean, I'll take a dinner too. No. Well, yeah, I'll probably be single next Valentine's. So if anybody wants to watch,
if anybody watching,
wants to watch the game with me, I mean, we're gonna see the Packers.
I hope the 18 guys who watch this shit, I hope they really take you up on that offer.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna say no to a free dinner. If they want to offer me dinner, bro, fuck it, bro.
Bro, this is too off topic now. Like we are being, not we, you are being gay right now. Let's get back on topipe here.
The script is Packers make it to the Super Bowl, Valentine's Day, Jordan Love.
No. We're back off script again. There's nowhere did it say that the Packers are making it to the Super Bowl.
The color logo theory.
Oh, the color logo theory? That says that?
Valentine's Day, Jordan Love. Oh my god. Next Valentine's Day. Shit, I don't even need a girl next Valentine's Day, bro. I got the Packers Super Bowl.
Yeah, you have Jordan Love.
That's as good as it gets. But yeah, man, Sam Darnold. I'm not hating on Sam Darnold no more. If I had any doubts.
I'm not hating on him. He's just not that good.
Hey, bro. Your twin got other words to say, bro. Maybe, hey, bro. So, question I had. Do you think this is like a future dynasty or do you think this is more like a
No. Like I said, I think they're going to be first round exits next season. Like, they are not. Bro, they are not a future dynasty. Like you think about, like, when I'm thinking about dynasty, I'm thinking about the Chiefs. Bro, that Chiefs team, like, every single year you would see them and be like, damn, like, bro, they got it. And sure, the Eagles beat them that one year, but, like, I even thought they were going to win again. This Seahawks team does not look like that at all. They have an amazing defense, but at one point, it's going to catch up to them that their offense isn't, like, elite level. Like, it's good. It's above average, but it's not there yet. Like, the Bills, I'm not saying the Bills offense is super elite or anything like that, but Josh Allen, like, that guy could make plays out of anything. And I think if you put that offense on the Seahawks, then they would be a dynasty. But right now where they're at, they are just not there yet.
Well, we still got to see what moves everybody makes in the offseason. Got to see what happens. But, yeah, I don't... Maybe, like, another Super Bowl in like, the next couple of years. But as for, like you said, the Chiefs and the like even the Eagles, if you want to consider. I don't know if you would consider that a dynasty. I mean, they made what 2 Super Bowls in 3 years. I could see Seattle making one in like the next 5 if they maintain like this same core ish, especially on defense, bro. Defense takes so long, bro. You don't have to do nothing crazy if your defense is elite. Like it takes pressures off your shoulders. And like Sam Darnold played a turn. He didn't throw a single pick, didn't have a single fumble. I mean, that's really if your defense is playing good, just don't give the other offense the ball. Just keep him off the field.
Yeah, he played good enough to win it.
So I mean,
But I think a lot of things lined up. Like I feel like a lot of teams that were expected to do good this season just fell short, and I'd assume that won't happen next year. I think there's gonna be a lot more calm in the sense of teams that are actually good
at least on
in the playoffs.
At least on the AFC side of things, it'll be. I think it'll be completely different. I don't think. I hope the Broncos I don't know. I don't like that team at all. I hope they don't sniff a conference championship. I'm a Broncos hater. I don't know. I don't like that team, bro.
See, like the Patriots was just a team put in a good like situation. Like their schedule was a cupcake schedule. They made it to the end. Sure, they beat some. It's not even in the playoffs, bro. Like you went against the Broncos without their main QB, and that game was even fucking close.
But yeah, I mean the weather in that game too. I mean it was just things out of their control, really. But I mean, like I said earlier with Sam Darnold, if that's the situation you're in, you just take advantage of it. Fuck it.
I think what you said is accurate. I think the AFC is gonna have like big time teams like finally heating up or something.
I mean, I hope. I mean, it was kind of weird. No Chiefs, no Ravens. Like the whole time was just the Bills, the Bills, the Bills. I mean, if we have the Chiefs,
Ravens might lock in. Like they actually might lock in. The Chiefs, I think they're like cooked. Without Patty Mahomes, I think they're just gonna
they'll bounce.
They're gonna be cooked.
Patty Mahomes will come back. He'll be just fine.
You think?
Yeah.
What was it that he has again?
ACL tear. 99%.
Yeah, I think it's that too. That's what I.
He might have. I don't know if he tore something else. Maybe like a PCL or a MCL. Oh yeah, he tore his ACL and his LCL.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of L's. So that's not good.
Bro, he'll be fine. He'll be fine, bro. It's Patrick fucking Mahomes. If I was Chris Collinsworth, I'd go on for 5-10 minutes, dick sucking this guy, but we're not doing that.
Brother, I will literally, like, if I'm him, I'll start thinking about going to Cancun and just sitting there with my wife and just sipping on something. He already did it all, man. Like, there's not much he can do.
Winning a Super Bowl.
Win 3 more, beat Tom Brady, be the GOAT.
Hey, Pat Mahomes, we waited for you, bro. Yo, he made the. Hey, maybe even if he doesn't make it to the Super Bowl, I'm trying to see that. I'm trying to see that motherfucker in the playoffs. Chiefs games are electric, yo. Yeah, when the Chiefs play, we are watching. Let's be real.
No, yeah. It was super electric when I was watching the Titans play the Chiefs and the fucking Titans beat them, I think. That was super electric. I loved watching that. I love watching Cam Ward just throw it straight into their end zone.
I'm talking about in the playoffs.
Oh, you're talking about the playoffs.
In the playoffs. If the Chiefs is playing, we are watching that shit.
I watched every single fucking playoff game this season, and majority was shit. If it didn't have the Bills in it, it was shit.
You can't say that for a wild card.
AFC side.
Yes. But again, if the Chiefs are playing, it's gonna probably be a good game, and we're all staying tuned to that. And if they make it further,
no, fair. So we both agree they're one-hit wonders.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad we can agree there because we've been having a little bit of discussions in the last few episodes.
That's good. That's what we're here for. Maybe next time one of these discussions turns into a full-on fight.
Yeah, maybe I pull up on you and absolutely kill you. Is that TOS on YouTube?
Again, I'll just engage you, like I said. I'll just engage you.
Okay. Yeah. Which was the pick that I got right?
It's not a UFC pod, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm just clearing it up that I got that pick right.
Good for you, bro. I'm happy
Okay.
for you. But I mean, bro, you had. I keep saying that. I don't know why we say that. Jason Myers had 17 points. Yeah, he should have been Super Bowl MVP.
If Kenneth Walker did not like pop off there, like
He would have been Super
it
Bowl
was
MVP.
it was looking like a kicker Super Bowl MVP. That sure would have been insane for all the $1 bets out there.
And then the one time, and then when the Patriots were gaining some momentum, pick six.
Yeah.
Kills everything. I
gaining some momentum. I think they were still two scoring drives away from winning there.
And if they would have scored, it would have been a one possession game. They were good regardless, but I mean, it made it interesting for a little bit.
I guess it did. It made me stop my dominoes game and look up at the TV and watch what was going on.
It made you yawn less. But that means for next Super Bowl, it's got to be better.
Yeah, it can only go up from here. It can only go up.
You imagine we get a 50-50 shootout? Holy shit.
And now we're just dreaming.
Yeah, I am. 50-50 shootout. Jordan Love, Hail Mary. Game winning tutty.
Jordan Love, Hail Mary, intercepted by the ghost of Tua.
So we're trauma. Okay. Well, when the Bengals either make the playoffs or they get swept in the first round, I don't want to hear no tears. I don't want to see no tears.
What did you say, the Patriots?
No, your Bengals.
My Bengals?
Yeah.
My Bengals are making it far this season.
I don't want to see no tears. So one L for the Seahawks though. They lost their offensive coordinator Kubiak, new coach of the Raiders. Did he carry that offense? He was pretty solid.
Like I said, like we both said actually, that offense was all right. Like it was okay. If the defensive coordinator left, that's when shit would kind of be crazy. But right now it's just whatever. Bring in another competent offensive coordinator, you'll be in the same exact spot that you were last year.
I mean, Clint Kubiak did good, and it's little things like not even little things, but things like that. I mean, you had the Lions that were the 1 seed last year. They lost both. The Seahawks, I don't believe they've lost to DC, but you had the Lions lose both, and they failed to make the playoffs. I don't think we'll see that, but anything is possible. Anything else here that you think is worth discussing?
From the game, I think for the game, I think we covered it all. For my personal favorite part of Super Bowl, I think the halftime show went a little bit good.
So, let me say this. If you tuned in to the Turning Point USA's halftime show,
yeah, you're
a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser.
This isn't even political, by the way. Like, this is not political. You are just, like, insane if you purposely watch that.
Like, I saw, like, a song. It was like, I'm trying to drink my beer. I'm trying to catch my fish. Like, bro.
Yeah, like, it was very American, dude. Like, sure, like, this isn't even political, but it's just insane that people are so petty that they cannot watch that. They can't watch a Puerto Rican American guy sing it.
And like it was nice because I mean we're both Hispanics, so just having somebody like that like represent was kind of fire.
Yeah, maybe we have some bias. Maybe we do have some bias, but
I
still think he'd be insane.
I see why some people maybe didn't like it. Like if you don't understand nothing, I get it. Like it makes sense. But if you like took the time out of your day to at least look and see like the actual like presentation and the whole show and the whole meaning, it was worth the watch. You might not have understood a single word, but I can assure you your hips was moving. Shit, I don't be dancing like that and my hips was moving. I'll tell you that much. But I know the lyrics and shit, so I understand everything. But
yeah, but even if you don't understand it, dude, like you could obviously see what the message is. There's a lot of people saying, a lot of people trying to like unify, like, oh, like this is its own thing, America is its other thing, but you know the main thing of that Super Bowl halftime show was just to bring it all together. So that was pretty good. So
at my first watch, I thought it was solid, But then I watched it again, and holy shit, it was even better than I thought.
I don't think it was the best halftime show at all. Like I think a lot of things would have been better. Maybe like better cameos, I guess, because the Lady Gaga one was a little bit.
No, I didn't really like
You
it.
didn't like it. Yeah, I liked the Lady Gaga one, but it was definitely misplaced. Like she had no business being there. Obviously, it goes into the storytelling of the making sure everybody's together and all that. But
But he was also a big Lady Gaga fan. I had seen tweets after and like things like he was a huge Lady Gaga fan. So I mean, I see it. I see why he would put her in. It wasn't my thing. And then the Ricky Martin one, bro.
Ricky Martin,
I ain't really care for
dude, that
Ricky
part
Martin.
was stuck in my head, bro. Like I obviously
Ricky
have not
Martin.
listened to Ricky Martin since his one banger, but bro, that part was stuck in my head, bro.
I forgot where he popped up.
That's fair. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
Jessica Alba was there. Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, no, when she was there, trust me, I was paying attention. Carol
Yeah,
G too. Carol G too.
Yeah. A Carol G performance would have been nice to come out there and perform a little bit.
Yeah.
There was missed opportunities on his end, I think. I think he could have brought in a lot more people.
I think he was just trying, since he was so focused on the message, like he was more focused on like the theatrics and stuff.
Yeah, but you could argue for that message you'd bring a lot of different people, a lot of different singers. Like fucking one of the Super Bowl halftime shows, didn't they bring out like Snoop Dogg, Eminem, all these fucking people?
Dr. Dre, that was I think for Bengals Rams. I forgot the year. That might have been
like something like that. If the ultimate message was just bringing everybody together, he could have just brought out everybody. Karol G, Rao.
You have limited time. You have 15-ish minutes, so you do what you want with it. The part that I did like though was like the actual like wedding. Like that was a legit wedding. That was pretty cool.
That is cool. That is pretty far to see.
Yeah, no, whenever I get married, whenever it's my turn, my favorite artist, whoever it is at the time, I'm gonna send their ass
Just one.
That's why I said at the time. I'm gonna send them an wedding invite, and maybe they do the same for me. Shit, maybe I'm at the Super Bowl 10, 15 years from now.
If I see you at the Super Bowl, I will be watching Turning Point USA's halftime show.
I mean, you do look like the type that would do it. Would watch Turning Point USA.
Do not. I disassociate myself with what I just said and what Mickey just said. I don't want that to resurface one day when I have my career.
Trust me, I'm not gonna say it, but your career, as long as you don't do nothing dumb, your career will be fine.
Yeah, I'm getting threatened.
Not getting threatened. You just better watch your lips. Most viewed halftime show as well.
I think that's gonna happen for every halftime show. I mean, there was a lot of talk around this one, like a lot of discussion because of it. But I think next year is gonna be bigger too. I think the NFL is just getting watched a lot more now. I could be wrong. Maybe stats say otherwise, but I think for me, like I wasn't watching it like I was now.
But that's because you locked in. You realize how good of a sport it is.
Or it could be because there's so many gambling apps, and I'm such a gambler that I'm being pushed this sport in my face every Sunday. So then it pushed me into watching it, and then I slowly started liking, which I think is the case for a lot of people. I think with all the gambling apps coming out, a lot of people are just starting to watch the NFL.
It's a big issue, but I mean, if you can, I think once you start watching it, I think you'll enjoy it.
No, yeah, that's what happened with me. Like I watched it like specifically for fantasy or a player prop that I put, and I ended up liking it. So now I'm stuck watching the Bengals.
Yeah, man. If anybody else wants to hop on the NFL bandwagon, I mean, shit, the more the merrier.
Yeah, but you cannot support the Packers. It has to be the Dolphins or the Bengals.
Well, nobody's trying to watch an injury-riddled Joe Burrow season. Or if Joe Burrow plays and has MVP numbers, his defense allows 40 points a game. You scored 35, but your team gives up 40. Nobody's trying to watch that.
Remember in the first ever thing that I said that I like offense more than defense?
Yes.
That's why I like the Bengals.
Yeah, that's why you like the Bengals. But again, they got to score 45 points, and they ain't scoring 45 points every fucking night.
Just wait for next season, buddy. They told
Yeah.
me
Let's
otherwise.
see if Joe Burrow can stay healthy for more than half the season with that poverty ass O line. You pay T. Higgins, but you leaving Joe Burrow to shuffle for himself. Shit. Maybe he could, be a little smarter too, but the second the guy gets the ball, the defense is collapsing in his fucking face. Let's hope we don't get another Andrew Luck type of shit. Because that would suck to fucking see. Fuck injuries.
Elaborate.
Fuck injuries. What'd you say?
Elaborate. Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck?
He played for the Ravens?
No, for the Colts.
Close enough.
Amazing quarterback. The talent. You know the deflate gate with the Patriots and the Colts?
Yeah, I know that.
So they did that to stop Andrew Luck. Phenomenal fucking quarterback. But too many injuries and he just decided to call it quits.
Well, you think Joe Burrow's going to retire early?
I mean, probably not, but I would not want to see another great talent get taken away just because of constant injuries, which is probably the smartest thing to do. Andrew Luck was a smart man. He went to Stanford, smart fucking guy, and he decided he wanted to.
But Joe Burrow's injuries haven't been anything like life-threatening.
I don't know.
Turf toe, like, brother, just rip off your toe and keep playing. Like, lock in.
Shit piles up. Shit, one bad injury, and I mean, we could be talking about Joe Burrow differently. I hope not. Like, I really don't. Fucking phenomenal quarterback.
One bad injury. I mean, you can say that about anybody. One bad brain damage, and you start killing people. Like, it's just it can happen to anybody.
Yeah.
Well,
but just hey, I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I know Joe Burrow's injury list off the top of my fucking head. But injuries keep piling. I don't want to see another situation like that. I'm only saying that because I've seen this talked about before. That's why I'm bringing it up.
You do have more experience in watching this.
So that's why I'm just saying that. I don't really remember the Andrew Luck years. I remember him and T.Y. Hilton, but I was younger. I was watching football, but I wasn't really locked in.
I just think unless you're like an Anthony Davis, like I know this is getting a little bit into NBA. Unless you're an Anthony Davis who constantly gets injured and re-injured and re-injured and re-injured, that's when you need to like start looking at your thing like, oh, like you kind of have to retire or something with your life.
That's not the same. You comparing the 82 game season to 17.
But hold up, this is gonna go a little bit NBA. Anthony Davis gets injured one game, 10 games later he's re-injured. Lock in. He does not need all 82 to get re-injured. He gets injured 4 times a season.
Nah, if you lowered it to 17, how many times did he get hurt? Only one time because he wouldn't play as much.
Getting into like some philosophical thinking now.
Bro.
Okay, sure. 17 games. That also means you're going to have to play a little bit harder to make it to the playoffs, no? That also means Anthony Davis is going to have to play all the minutes in the game, no? That also means he's probably going to get injured even more. A guy needs to be put in a bubble. NBA talk, going back to NFL. That's not Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, turf toe, unlucky, happened to Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy came back, showed out. Joe Burrow came back, showed out. They'll be fine next season.
All right, you see, I said some philosophical shit. You smarter than me. You said some smart shit too. So we both philosophical.
I don't even think that was philosophical.
Yeah, we're both philosophical. It's fine. Is that it? Are we done with the Super Bowl? We talked about the halftime show. Good ass halftime show.
Did you watch any commercials?
Man, the one commercial I remember, was it the bear one from Coke and Pepsi?
You know, I can't tell you because I am a marketing major and I didn't watch a single commercial except the Mr. Beast one. That one's the one that like I think everybody should know about.
That's the where you had to find the clues in the video and shit.
Yeah, nobody has done it yet, I think. It's February 19 right now. And nobody has done it yet, I believe.
I mean, I'm about to start. The road to a millionaire starts now.
Jesus.
Yo, we could work together. We could split the share.
But you know how smart you need to be to do that shit? I put in a 6-digit guess just to throw it in. I guess I didn't win. That's it. That's enough for me. Bro, if I'm rich, I'm hiring a team of smart individuals, paying them $10K a month. Whoever finds that shit, they get 20%. We get the rest. We get a good amount of profit then.
Yeah, no, I ain't watched, man. You a clown if you watch the Super Bowl for commercials. I mean, that's crazy.
I actually used to watch some fruit commercials.
I don't know, because I love football, so I think that's like, damn, like it's fucked. But to each
Some
their
commercials
own.
are great, bro. I gotta put you on. You gotta see like the Got Milk commercials from back in the day. Those were bangers.
Shit. Zero ad stored in my brain. We got zero ads stored in my brain. The Super Bowl.
It's unfortunate. I gotta put you on. You put me on to NFL and stuff, so I gotta put you on to that.
Fuck yeah, I mean, hey, if they're good, I'm not gonna say no. But that's it for the NFL season. That is wrapped up. No more football until September. Pretty sad.
How'd you feel about the season?
Fucking great season. Actually, like an amazing season. It all starts in the off season. The off seasons in every sport, in football and basketball in particular, so fucking good. So fucking good. So that's where the hype starts. So a month from now, less than a month from now, free agency is gonna start. We're potentially gonna see some big names move, such as Max Crosby, maybe George Pickens, maybe like we're gonna have some big guys like move on. Then you got the draft, then you get closer to NFL season. But the whole hype starts in the off season. Yeah, and this off season, fucking what trades did you have? I don't fucking remember what trades were made in the off season. If I looked at it, shit, I remember. But right before the NFL season, you had Michael Parsons traded to the Packers. So it's like, bro, even right before the season, you have blockbuster moves. Like the off season, bro, I'm telling you, off seasons do not disappoint. So that's where all the hype starts. Where I was going with this point, I forgot. But like that's where all the hype starts. So to go from there, and as a Packers fan, us getting Micah fucking hyped the
Man,
shit.
how good did he do you?
Oh, how good did he do us?
Yeah,
before his injury, best deep, bro. Fucking fun as fuck to watch. The games that we had lost, we lost because of our offense. We didn't lose because of our defense. Then Micah goes down and
downhill from there, no?
Obviously, the most important position on defense is a defensive end. So when you're building a team, you want a great defensive end. The guy that creates all the pressures, the disruptor. Because if you have a great D line, it makes it easier on your secondary. And the Packers do not have a good secondary, corners at least. So when you have somebody that creates the pressure and makes it the quarterback have to release the ball quicker, it's gonna just improve everything else. So having a guy like Micah is gonna elevate your play. Whether you have the good names or not, it's gonna elevate your fucking play.
Yeah, I mean, jumping off that, like I personally think this was the first one I ever watched from start to finish. I think it was great. Like I enjoyed watching it a lot. Like obviously, like there was some teams that I would have liked to see perform better. Like I'm obviously a bandwagon since I just got into it. So the Bengals, that's not much bandwagon, but I'm gonna get into it. Bengals, the Lions, I wanted to see them do good. I wanted to see the Chiefs, obviously, like you said, when you see the Chiefs play, like
you're watching,
they always make you want to watch. I wanted to see them perform a little bit better. And Myles Garrett, breaking the record, that was fun, I guess, to see the progress of that.
And that's what you get from Myles Garrett every single season. That's the best defensive player in the league. It sucks that he's got to be in Cleveland. But I mean, he had a chance to leave. This offseason, he had a chance to leave. He was requesting trades. They threw him a fucking bag. Oh, I'm a good boy and I'm taking it back. We could have seen Myles Garrett on a fucking contender, but he chose the money. He chose the money over the wins.
Maybe he was just thinking 3 steps ahead. He just wanted to raise up his stock a little bit more.
I mean, and coming off the season he just got, it's Myles Garrett. You're going to get a haul for him. Similar Max Crosby on a shitty-ass fucking team. If he decides, fuck the money, I want to win, there's going to be a great amount of teams lining up for Max Crosby. So that's just one big name that's rumored to be traded. But overall, the season was great. You had some like teams for the most part that came out of nowhere. Like nobody saw Jacksonville being
Yeah.
a 13-win team. Nobody saw. I didn't see the Broncos getting a 14-win season. Neither did the Patriots getting 14 wins. The Steelers to make the playoffs. They make the playoffs every year. No surprise, they get smacked. Texans have been consistently in
Yo,
the playoffs.
you also could have not told me that the Chiefs were not making the playoffs this season.
Or the Ravens. Nobody would believe that. You even had the Colts that were the hottest team
Yeah, yeah.
for half of the season.
Like if by the fifth week you're from the future and you're like, or like you're from the past and you tell somebody like, yo, yeah, the Colts are gonna win the Super Bowl, and you watch the 5 weeks,
You
you
would
would
have thought
believe it.
so.
Like,
Danny Dimes came in. You had Jonathan Taylor playing amazing. They were a fun fucking watch. A fun watch. The Bengals as well. I mean, even when they didn't have Joe Burrow, they were still putting up amazing numbers with Joe Flacco. Like, look, I'm going to run you. Look, they had a stretch where they had 37, 27, 33, 39, 47, 34, 26, 32, 39, all in a row.
my team,
Even they were fucking entertaining as fuck.
they're always entertaining though.
Then they drop a donut, and then they drop 45 and 37. Like, fun. Like, bro, they had 38 points. That game against the Jets, that was a crazy game. Like, bro, the fucking Jets even produce good games. In the NFL, any team, it's not a guaranteed win. Like, and that's what makes it so fun. Like, you have the teams that want to tank, but they would much rather get a win just for all the guys and the culture and shit. Like, the NFL is fucking amazing. You won't see this shit in the fucking NBA. The losing teams trying to fucking win. Come on, bro.
It's true. That is true. We're gonna get into that on the next episode, though. Yeah.
I couldn't tell you when, but the NBA with the new anti-tanking rules, as of right now, since it's just like a fresh idea, probably won't, or maybe just dive into it. But the second that things start getting like confirmed and things are heating up, then we'll definitely talk more about NBA. But just to finish it off with the NFL, great fucking season. It's gonna be hopefully another great season. You have a lot of new head coaching hires. You have a whole lot of coordinators. You have some pretty solid free agents entering the market. I think it'll be another good NFL season, bearing injuries. Should be another fascinating NFL season.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to just like go downhill like this. And I think it'll stay similar in terms of entertainment. Maybe the playoffs would be much more entertaining next year, probably.
But hopefully we have more teams that come out of nowhere. And
Like the Bengals.
the Bengals, the Bears, shit. Nobody saw the Bears getting a fucking 2 seed. The Panthers for the fucking 4 seed, and the Panthers had a fucking banger of a game. Come on, bro. It's the fucking NFL. But that's it for the NFL season. We'll miss you. Banger of a fucking season. And this will be the last
back on this.
This will be the last official 2025-2026 NFL pod for the season. We started late, but next time in like August or September, you will be hearing weekly podcasts from Don't Know Ball on the fucking NFL. And our podcast is going to be more developed. We're going to be more into it. So it's going to be fucking bangers. So if y'all ain't investing in the content right now, 6-7 months from now, if you think this shit is peak, give us a couple months. Give us a couple months.
How many months?
Okay. I saw you make the face. I ain't peep it though. But yeah, for the rest of, as for the next couple pods, we'll be diving into NBA. And we'll be discussing NFL trades, NFL signs, rumors, and all that type of shit. And last thing I want to say, we'll be transitioning Don't Know Ball into not only just podcasts, but we will also be doing YouTube videos. So expect, can't tell you how often, but definitely if you see a podcast, you'll probably also see a video. So with NBA coming up, potentially a good amount of NBA videos to come. So I thought it was, would be a good decision to just not only do podcasts. So if you guys are interested in those videos, everything will be here at Don't Know Ball. I'll have a playlist for the podcast, playlist for videos, for sports, and all that different type of shit. So that's it from us here during episode 4. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to follow, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, make sure to comment, make sure to turn notifications on, and so you don't fucking miss out. This is us here at Don't Know Ball, and we are signing off. Peace.